For this lab, we will be working with a hydraulic cookie cutter machine that's controlled by a PLC. The system will consist of 2 double-acting cylinders that have been metal stocked into different cookie cutter shapes. In this case, a light bulb. Each cylinder has a reed switch for the retracting position. And instead of using a sensor for the extended position, we will rely on a pressure sensor to confirm the rod has fully formed the metal once the system pressure backs up using the 2 analog inputs on the PLC. The machine only extends the cylinder when both start buttons are pushed at once. And held continuously. If each button is released before all cylinders reach full pressure, everything holds position except the last cylinder, and the system enters a hold state. The system extends one at a time, each one holding while the next one in. Once they're all fully extended, the machine dwells as long as both buttons stay pushed before retracting in reverse order. The indicator light stays solid during extension, blinks at 2 Hz during retraction, blinks at 4 Hz during hold, and turns off when the cylinders are fully retracted.
This is the code for the cookie cutter machine. In the main OB1, we have start left, start right, initiate, both press tag. We also have a reset for whenever, if the cylinders get stuck, we can manually reset them pressing stop left and stop right. And then we also have the indicator light, left cylinder and right cylinder program blocks inside the main OB1. For the indicator light, we have retract indicators, setting off a retracting memory bit. And then we have a 4 Hz, 2 Hz timers, and both pressed, turning on the indicator light. Here are our timers for 4 Hz and the 2 Hz timers. For the left cylinder, we have our Normax and calculation blocks, which is setting our max PSI pressure for when it's fully extended. Over here is when both pressed and it is below the maximum pressure, 120, it will extend left cylinder. It will set extending cylinder left, which is just a tag that we can use for over here in network 3. And program running set is what we used for the hold function because we have overlapping for indicator lights. When extending cylinder left and the left is fully extended, it will set this tag and reset extending the left cylinder right here. When that tag is set, it will, and when cylinder complete, and they're both complete, and the retraction sensor right is sensed, then it will retract left cylinder, and it will set off an indicator light for when the left cylinder is retracting. When cylinder coil is retracted and it is below 10 psi, it will reset the cylinder complete left, reset the cylinder coil for the left, reset that, and it basically resets mostly everything inside the program. This is for the hold function, so that we don't have any overlapping for indicator lights. For our right cylinder, we have another Normax and calculation block for a maximum PSI pressure for the right cylinder. And we also have over here, when both are pressed and left cylinder is complete, which is when it's fully extended, it will set the extension for the right cylinder. When the right cylinder is fully extended, it will set a tag for when it is complete. And when both are not pressed and both of these tags are complete, it will reset the right cylinder, which will retract it, and it will set off a retracting indicator. That is our code.
So I'm going to demo the requirements. I'll do a full cycle first. So it's a full cycle. Okay. Now I will mimic a hose. When the cycle goes halfway, the hose should have 4 Hz blinking. All the way. Then when they retract, it should be at the indicator should go at 2 Hz.